Pumps and dumps, massive liquidations. Is crypto going to zero? We're going to talk XRP price along with HBAR news you need to hear about. Focusing on interest rates, stock markets crash.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
Tons of accusations being thrown around as XRP and a bunch of others in the market aren't holding their gains. But before we get into the news, like right up on the screen, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it beginning of the next video. Can't stop, won't stop, starts us off. Says, of course the strategic reserve is buying over the counter. We'll be lucky if they buy 50-50, just waiting on the ETFs to actually buy from the exchanges like all of us. Wouldn't be surprised if they also bought OTC. For real, if this stuff is all going to be OTC with the strategic reserves, guarantee you retail is going to get bent over on this. Decor2 says, the classic pump and dump market manipulation. There's no way it pumped and all dropped with the same chart. Yeah, it didn't matter if you were a store of value play, a meme, a utility coin, any of that. They all pumped and dumped in unison. Seriously, is this market manipulation, bot trading? I think we all know the answer. Staff Sergeant John's hanging out. He says, I have one question. Is crypto going away in the next few years? Is it going to be around for the next 50 to 100? If so, I don't care what they do to the market. Ain't going nowhere. I just want to know which crypto is going to survive this crash or crash is. I don't think the crypto market is going to go away completely, but this kind of crap just rocks the confidence in the market. And when confidence is lost in financial markets, what does that mean? Less money is put in there. When less money is put in, you see what? Nasty up on the screen. And it's not just the crypto markets, it's the stock markets as well. Bitcoin sitting at 82,996. We drop below 80. We're going to see some bad mamma jammas happening. ETH 2,074. Again, ETH under 2,000 is going to cause a whole bunch of problems. XRP 236. HBAR got good news for you, sitting at 23 cents. Doge at 19.1, XLM at 28.1, Sol 136 and ADA 82. The Dow tumbles more than 600 points as the tariff plans go into effect. That's right. It's not just the crypto markets, but stock markets as well. The crypto markets are just bearing the bigger brunt of it because we've got a lot more risk built into this market, a lot more risk and reward. Bitcoin crashes, wipes out 985 million in a day. The crash triggered over almost $1 billion in liquidations, wiping out gains fueled by Trump's weekend proposal for the strategic crypto reserve. A sell-off erased $460 billion from total crypto market cap. That's absolutely crazy. The market-wide collapse led to a significant spike in liquidations, Bitcoin alone accounting for 370, XRP with 51 million, ADA with 36, and Sol with 58. So basically, all the bigs that were pumped up in the Trump announcement were all getting washed. So now you got tons of players out there talking about market crashes, manipulation. Here's another one. 300 million wiped, $1 billion wiped out in Trump's crypto market pump and dump. And that's what they're calling it. And that's why you're seeing a massive amount of fear in this, because they're like, great, just another crypto pump and dump. And we all want crypto to do something great, but it's not going to do something great if we keep having this rain cloud over our heads, this darkness above us. The same Donald Trump has now induced a 300 billion crypto market dump as his trade tariffs come in effect. The market cap has crashed almost 14% in the last 36 hours. CoinGlass reported more than 300,000 traders were liquidated. All right, let's talk about Grayscale. Grayscale. HBAR ETF advances as NASDAQ submits 19B4 filing. Okay, so this is good news because we want to see if this stuff is being bought OTC or if it's bought off the exchanges. But again, the ETFs might play the biggest factor in us seeing juicy gains. The filing marks the latest development in a series of efforts to bring Hedera into the regulated financial spotlight. The proposal was submitted under Section 19B1 of the Securities Exchange Act in 1934. This allows exchanges to request rule change to list new financial instruments, is what they said. Proposed rule change is designed to perfect the mechanism of free of open market and general protect investors in the public interest, that it will facilitate the listing and trading of shares that will enhance competition among market participants. NASDAQ move follows another move, which is very similar to Canary Capitals. Trump's Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent vows to bring down interest rates. Okay, that's good, but the problem is who's in charge of bringing down those interest rates? It's Jerome Powell. and that's a private organization, not under control by Trump. So, oh, we're going to see another sparring, fighting match going on. Interest rates coming down would be great for the crypto market. Oh, and by the way, you want to know what really, really pisses me off? And seriously, why I'm super frustrated? Watch this. So, right before I went on to do the video, okay, XRP was sitting right at around like 230. Pumps all the way up to 250 and then comes right back down to 235. This is just absolutely disgusting to see these moves. Look at this right here. Look at this. Come on. We've almost wiped out all the gains from the Strategic Reserve news. Let's get back to that Treasury Secretary news. Secretary Scott Bessent reaffirmed the administration's commitment to tackling inflation and making life more affordable for Americans. Mortgage rates have declined dramatically since Election Day and inauguration, Bessent said. He attributed this trend part to the upcoming bank deregulation. Part of the problem we got is inventories levels suck. So even if rates come down, there's not that many homes for sale because rates are still way too high. Bessent emphasized that the administration aims to lower interest rates to help Americans struggling with high borrowing costs, particularly those in the bottom 50% of income earners who have been crushed by high interest rates. So we're set on bringing interest rates down, and I think that's one of the greatest accomplishments so far. Yeah, but the problem is you're now having less and less confidence in the crypto markets, less confidence in the stock markets, which is not good for anyone. You've got accusations about pump and dumps, accusations of insider trading, and that all he did was make his cronies a bunch of money with the announcement to then have it dumped. This is not good. This is not what we need. And in fact, if you look at the XRP price chart, you see that pump that we had a couple days ago, we've almost erased the entire freaking thing. What does that tell you? XRP is going to be included as a strategic reserve, and none of the price action really holds. This is absolutely disgusting, everyone. And here's the worst part, right? Right before I went online, we saw some good pumperoni right above that 250 mark, and look at it. Wiping it all away again. Zoom out and you can see the move, yep, from yesterday, nice and big. But guess what? Look at this. This secondary move, again, another pump and another dump. Market manipulation, you bet your butt, because this is absolutely fucking disgusting. Now, who's making money in this market? It's the exchanges. 175 billion in volume. Right now, BTC dominance price-wise, why? We're 16 out of 100, saying that, yeah, we're in Bitcoin season. Essentially, what they're saying is, look, BTC goes down 5%, the rest of the market's going down 10. BTC goes up 5%, the rest of the market goes up 1. But what's really, really disturbing is the outflows. It's the market cap coming down. And the worst part about it is the manipulation we're seeing take effect right now. Look at this. Out of nowhere, XRP pumps from 230 to 250, wiping it all away again. This is the second pump and dump that we've seen, taking us back to original levels in the last 36, 48 hours. This is actual bullshit. Here's that first move that happened right here on the second, and here's the second one right here. Look at that. All the way up, 299, pushed us all the way back down to our starting point. We did a little mini pumperoni again to 250 plus, pushed back down again. Total bullshit frustration. And the worst part about it is, we know the SEC case against Ripple is going to be dismissed. Is that going to be another pump and dump too? Are we going back to late 2022, 2023, and most of 2024, where the crypto market gets good news, rallies for just that little bit, and then crashes with profits taken? This is messed up, everyone. And the worst part about this is the number of articles that I'm seeing from crypto publications that are neutral, and some of them even pro, Trump, saying, yo, pump and dump, market manipulation, insider trading. Trump's cronies and friends are getting rich on these bullshit announcements. Meanwhile, retail gets flushed as we have yet another pump and dump happening. Let's zoom in a little bit here, all right? We're on the 15-minute candlestick. All right. So I'm pissed, obviously, that we eroded all the gains, right? That pisses me off, because we did. We eroded them way, way early in the morning. Then all of a sudden, right before I go to do the video, all of a sudden my alerts are going off. I'm like, oh shit, we're getting another move in XRP. This is awesome, only for it to go back down again. Come the on, everyone. This is absolutely disgusting and horrible. And okay, Staff Sergeant John, was like, yo, is crypto going to be around for the next 2 years, 50 years or so? Yeah, it's going to be around, but it's not going to be nowhere near as hot and awesome if we keep having these manipulations. If we keep having the stock markets accuse presidents, accuse crypto exchanges, accuse all the bots of manipulation, insider trading, and so forth. You want crypto to rally? We got to fix this bullshit right here. Total poop sandwich, as we've now had 2 pumps and dumps in the last 48 hours. XRP rallies, push down, rallies again, push down. Fuck this. And you might be sitting here going, Klaus, why are you so upset about this? Because I've been covering crypto now for how many years, and I saw this play out over the last couple years, where we saw the Torres announcement, right? Rocket XRP back up, and then we lost those gains. We've seen it plenty of times now, where the market gets pumped, doesn't hold any of it, wipes them all out. And now I just saw the same damn thing twice in the last 48 hours. Crypto strategic reserve. Specific mentions of XRP, ADA, SOL, BTC, and ETH. Yet what does the market do? Doesn't hold on to any of those gains. In fact, if you look at the charts, here's the most disgusting thing about this. Because think, XRP, definitely different than Doge, right? Doge wasn't mentioned, but XRP was. XRP different than BTC. One's a store of value play, one's a utility play. Yet their charts all move at the same time. And they all look the same going up and down. Then they all pump together and then they all dump together. They're different, yet they're moving all in unison. And that's where the manipulation comes in. And if we keep having big players out there, whether they're exchanges, whether they're crypto publications, whether they're big, maybe they're big investors out there talking about market dumps, manipulation and so forth, you're not going to have the crypto markets roar. Because others are sitting on the sidelines going, yo, that market's rigged AF. I don't want to get into that bullshit. Maybe we need the regs. Maybe we need it cleaned up before we get into there. And when the big money doesn't want to get in, what happens? Retail keeps getting boned. And now we got to worry about how they're going to be buying the crypto strategic reserves. Because if they buy it over the counter, you know what? Retail is super fucked. But the most frustrating thing about all of this is the great news that we get, specific mentions of crypto reserve. We don't even hold the gains for one day. We wipe them out completely. We're back into the world of pumps and dumps. And remember, for those who've been watching this channel for a few years, you remember I kept saying pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps. And then I didn't say it for a while because the market started getting a little healthier. Well, now guess what? It's fucking pumps and dumps again. Have fun on the manipulation train. Choo choo, bitches.